Okay, so today is oh goodness, day 106 of being housed. And it is November, oh goodness, I think it's November the 29th. It's Saturday, November the 29th. And so here's an update for the planes and people watching. My goodness, I just got so you see the Kindle ebook. It's currently in review, so it has been uploaded. And let's see here. It's got a different that planes and people watching cover is actually for the soft cover novel, the 6x9 trim. The ebook novel actually has a different cover. But anyway, so I had two different options. So with the Kindle ebook, you could either get 35% royalties off every electronic book sold, or you get I think it was 70%, so double that, or 60 or 70%. But anyways, the one for 30%, you had to have you had to charge a minimal of 99 cents. The one for 70%, you had to have a minimal of $2.99, and that was in USD, because it labeled my or it selected the main site as the Amazon.com site, as opposed to the paperback as the Amazon.ca, so the Canadian affiliation of that site. So anyway, but my whole point though of making the ebooks is I just want to make it extremely so I chose the higher percentage of royalties for the obvious reasons. But the whole purpose, though, is I want to keep everything as cost effective, as cheap as possible, because the main intent of this is, as you'll see when you read this, it's more about bringing those who are unable to travel, or those who haven't yet traveled, along with me on my travels. So it's the first few chapters are pretty exhaustive and dry. It's like reading a textbook, because I go over the ins and outs of preparing for a trip, going online, and either going to redtag.ca or to iTravel2000, or to, I think it's .com or .ca, or to selloffvacations.com, and then ordering a packaged sun destination trip. And then I go through, like, even like the little nuances, such as like what to bring in your suitcase, and bring in like little snacks, and how, oh goodness, like a few snacks that you bring with you turn into great treasures when you're at the resort. And for everybody who's traveled, they're nodding their head saying, oh yes, I hide a few chocolate bars and then I nibble on them on day 3, and it is wonderful. But anyways, the whole purpose is just to get this to you, to hopefully to bring you along on something that you might not have otherwise been brought along on, and just to let you know that people think about you, and they care about you, and you're appreciated. And so if you're unable to make it out on your own, if it's fear that's holding you back, fear used to hold me back, but praise God, I've learned to face all the fears and not to allow them to have any hold or influence over my life. And but I'm privileged to be able to have these opportunities to share with you, and also to bring you along. So for those of you that are unable to, this is a way to positively live vicariously through somebody else. And by vicariously, I mean to conjoin with them, just in mind and in spirit. So anyhow, so the Kindle ebook, it is 6 days later after the paperback has gone live. So that was November 25th, and was submitted on November 25th. Oh goodness, and now it's November 29th. So okay, my apologies. I guess 4 days later. I'm not sure why it has that, but anyhow, regardless, Planes and People Watching is now, this one's in review for the ebook version, and I'm so excited. So maybe in 24, 48, or 72 hours, it'll be live, just like the paperback, and I'm excited to move to the next phase of promotion for these. And so goodness, it has been 106 days since I was unhoused, and this was nothing more than a promise that I made, a vision that I received, and just an idea that I was going to bring to fruition regardless of circumstances. And praise God, it is here, and it is done. It is still like it's the editing is going to leave a lot to be desired, but the whole purpose of this one was to show and encourage those that may not have the funds to get an editor, just to get your work out. Do the best you can, learn the most that you can, and delight in, if you fall, just get right back up, learn the proper learning lesson, apply that learning lesson, but keep building, keep growing. But whatever you do, don't give up. Okay, planes and people watching, God bless you guys. I'm so excited to share this.